2-1 today. How did you think the boys performed?
I thought first half we were terrible. I didn't think we got to grips with the game. I didn't think to a man we were anywhere near it. And I was glad to get to half time 1-0. I don't think they had loads of chances, but I was just glad to get in at half time to speak to them because it certainly wasn't good enough.
What do you think it was in that first half that didn't let us perform after winning 3 games in the bounce?
People have said about not having a game last week and does it have a knock-on effect and take the momentum out of it. And clearly there was something in it because the performance wasn't like us, but we came out and I thought second half was a lot more like us.
You concede that first goal. What do you think the problem was?
Well, it was telling at the first half because we never done what we do usually. We never done it well. We let a cross come in cheaply because we stand off, and we think the ball's going out on the back post, and we leave it, and their smallest player scores. And more disappointingly, it was the left back who scored, headed on the back post, and that's not like us. We don't give cheap goals away, but that to me was a really cheap goal. But it was sort of reflected in how we were playing. We weren't good enough, we weren't on it, we never passed the ball, we never opened the game up, we never looked like scoring after the first couple of minutes, and we just, we allowed the game to be dictated by Buxton.
They were physically a very big side. Do you think in the first half it was that physicality that might have overpowered you?
Listen, they're a good side, they were organised, they're on the back of a good run where they've beat some tough teams, and he was stubborn and hard to break down. But when we don't play with any creativity or tempo, it makes them even more awkward and hard to beat. We never done enough in the first half far from it. In the second half I thought we did. We made changes and we've come up trumps with a last minute winner, which I thought as the game was going on we were pushing for, and if anyone was going to score a late goal to win the game, it was going to be us.
Yeah, you talk about those changes, you brought in Dominic Reid. How proud of were you, how he played?
Well, delighted. Well, I thought all 3 subs made an impact. I thought Josh came on and got hold of the ball for us and gave us a platform to play off. I thought Connor came on and was bright and looked busy and looked to get shots off and was clever. And then I thought Dom, he took a bit of time to get into it because he's not the loudest of characters and he's not the most confident, and I think that's why it took him a bit of time. All right, he was injured and then he was ill, but he's a great kid and he's got real good attributes. He's got pace to burn, and like we've just seen the last minute, he knows how to shoot.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he won that penalty for you, but definitely penalty, you think?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, from where I am up there, I'm looking into the box, I'm behind the ball, I'm behind the man, so I can't see exactly, but I mean, I think he's through one-on-one from where I am at. I don't see him going down unless he's clipped, and to be fair, I see their keeper put his head in his hands when it happens, so normally the opposition player's reaction can give you an indicator of whether it was or it wasn't, but there wasn't many complaints even from their bench.
I mean, how jubilant were you in that final minute when the goal goes in? It's a dream, isn't it?
Obviously, you can't get a better feeling than a last minute winner, especially in such a hard fought tight game, but it's a great feeling. Puts us in a really good position now, and that's a big one that today, because they will beat teams. They're a good strong team, well organised, got good know-how about them, got goals in them, got goal scorers, and that's like I say, a big win for us.
I mean, you've got Whitton coming up and it's a busy Christmas period. Do you think that last minute goal really inspire the team to go into it?
It should do. We've got the proverbial out of us in the first half because I thought we were dire. We were much better second half. Without still being great, we were better. And obviously to get a win, we've got a tough run of games coming up now. A couple of away games against Whitton, Baseford. So yeah, we've got to be upbeat. We've got to be confident. We've got to make sure that we go into it like we did in the second half, and then go from there. We've watched Whitton. We know what they're about. Again, another organised side. Had another good win today. So yeah, tough game as always against them, but like I say all the time, there isn't an easy fixture in the league.
I mean, they say if you play well, if you don't play your best and you can still win, it's a sign of champions. Do you reckon
You know, just a lot of football to be played. You know, we've played 20 games now, is it? You know, a lot of football to be played. We're not halfway through the season yet. You know, we don't get carried away with wins, and we don't get too disappointed with defeats. You've got to keep grounded because it bites you on the backside if you go any other way. We'll just keep doing what we've always done and try and keep the lads as organised and as fit and fresh as we can over this period, and try and get as many wins and points on the board.